Blitz me! Okay.
Have you ever seen Markiplier's quietest Let's Play?
No.
No. Or maybe?
I don't remember what he was doing, but basically, because he had to be like super quiet, because everyone else was asleep. He had like the mic right in his face, and he's like, "Hello, everyone, and welcome to the world's quietest Let's Play. My roommates are asleep right now." And I'm sitting there like, "Please get out of my ear."
But then you watched the entire video.
So?
You know what? It's fine. It's.
You sound tired.
No, I'm just tired of these people using my Crunchyroll! Anyway, that's besides the point.
No, I think you will have less lag if you turn it off.
No, I'm just mad people are using my Crunchyroll. More than like the people I agreed to are using it.
What's Crunchyroll?
Just play the game, boy.
Candy.
Just play the video game.
Serious note is a streaming service.
Yeah, it's a streaming service.
Oh yeah.
So wait, you heard of it before?
Yes.
Come show off the spear.
Because we were talking about Attack on Titan being on Crunchyroll. Or not being on Crunchyroll, I think.
You confuse me.
See what
I missed my chance because what's it called? Remember Watamote? That one anime that shows like that one girl that has anxiety or something?
Yes?
Oh, you talk about commies can't communicate?
No, not that one. It's Watamote. It's like short girl. She has like what she looks like. Her eyes are like have like dark circles.
Was it that anime where she has black hair and she has dark circles all the time?
Yeah.
Oh,
That was a
look
really weird
at
anime. I'm
that.
pretty sure she dies in the end.
She's special, that one.
I don't think she
Ain't gotta
does
tell
because what's
me.
it called? I watched 3 episodes and then recently I tried to see. I'm like, you know what? Let me try to look at that again. Guess what? You
not
know,
as
Crunchyroll
such.
was like, oh yeah, we don't have the anime no more. I was like,
Had a few
fuck.
ideas, but they didn't so much.
Because what? Crunchyroll and Funimation did the fusion
Without a way
dance?
to ask
So now we have some
what were we
Funimation
doing?
animes on Crunchyroll now.
do not know. I need to think.
So how you holding up, bro?
Tired.
No, he hasn't said a word. I want you to know that.
He hasn't. Because my man is like...
Sure, nothing unusual happened with
Oh, there we go.
Nothing at all.
Nothing whatever. Smooth as snail shit, like I said. Why? There's some reason you expected it to flip sideways?
What? No, of course not. I'm delighted to hear everything proceeded as planned.
Aha.
Aha.
Well, they did. And it was a proper adventure to boot. I taught them all about the nature of the thing and the form of the thing. Become a whole motif.
You're making up words again.
I said it was
You're making up words. No, it's actually a word. Motif is a real word, but it's just a
Yes.
misspelling.
Where you going, brother?
Sweet.
So we're just keeping blindly on then, hoping we don't walk headlong into Ragnarok. Is that your plan?
Yes. To be fair, this man kind of deserves a good rest after all he
Yeah.
be doing.
My
He
man
just put the
really-
blades on the floor. He didn't even have time to put it away properly. It's like, man.
My man said, look, fam, I know I'm a god of war and everything, and I know we have Atreus to save, and I know we have Ragnarok literally around the corner, but for crying out loud, I'm tired.
You know how many days I've been awake straight? I'm not even counting the times, the amount of times we flipped the sun and moon around.
There's a theory going around that Kratos is actually a lot older than he looks, because
He is. He's
'Cause
very
the-
old.
because the theory goes that by the time Kratos destroyed Greece, and then by the time by the time Ragnarok happened, chronologically, I think those two events are like 1,000 years apart.
Or you can see the burn marks of the Blades of Chaos.
Yeah, you can see the burn mark, the impalement, stab, and everything.
You sat there and remembered everything.
Never try that IRL.
You did it before.
Yes.
If you want to do that, you lick your finger and your thumb and then do that to the flame.
Yeah, you have to go like.
No
Again,
oxygen, no flame.
again, motion capture, just on point.
Chef's kiss to this game, bro. I've played the story, I've done the whole adventure. I didn't do the side quest because I didn't have time for the side quest, but the game all in all was a very fun experience. And don't allow anyone to spoil it for you, because if you do, you will not enjoy it as much. But you kind of came to the wrong place if you're gonna no spoilers. I'm just saying that right now.
I love how in this game Kratos is, you know, a human for once.
He's embracing his humanity more than he ever did.
I keep forgetting that Kratos has yellow eyes.
Kratos. You alright?
Can we talk about how the scar on his chest went through the tattoo as well, but when the scar healed, the tattoo still remained?
I guess?
Because you can see the tattoo going over the scar as well.
Probably no one would notice and they would say, let's just
Well,
keep
your
moving on.
father seems
But then you got
very
people
ready
like
to
us that be
go.
looking at the very minute detail.
Shall we then?
Like, oh, it's over it.
But like, how about this? Like, from the moment Kratos was born up until he became the general, he was literally that. The Spartan general of Sparta, who knew nothing but war and carnage and victories and whatnot. Then he did the whole Ares thing, and he became Ares' champion. Then he became the god of war. Then he became the betrayed god of war. And in this and the previous game, he's like, my dude, can I be a human for once? Like, can I have a
Can I just
normal
be
human?
my humanity, please?
Enjoy the gentle
Because
ways,
up to
little
this
one.
point, Kratos was like what? He always had a role. He never
Father and
had
I
something
traversed this river
his.
One day,
Unless we talk about Calliope.
you will learn
Yeah.
to navigate its waters.
Speaking
Well,
of
how-
His
Calliope,
brother was
Yo,
killed
how did
Deep in
by
the
him.
wild ones.
how did Atreus say
The
it
most beautiful
in the
forests
first
in all
game?
Midgard.
He said, so winning the battles cost him his freedom.
Serene here.
Hope it was worth it. And Kratos just looks at Atreus. He's like,
Game is plentiful.
it did not.
All I want, or nothing.
Jeez.
he called on Ares to win the battle.
We're not far from the place your father and I first met.
Thing is, that's what happens.
When you're
I know
ready to
this is
dive
a
headlong.
terrible joke to make, but this is what happens when you don't
Please,
read
soften.
the user agreement.
Oh,
Somewhat.
in what context do you mean by that, though?
Because Kratos said, and I quote,
Fortunately for you,
defeat my enemies and my
Remains
life is yours.
gratefully still.
And Ares is like, what do you have to offer, Spartan? And
My life is
And-
yours.
yeah, and Kratos was like, do me this solid, and from this day forward, I will be your champion. I will serve you like there's no tomorrow. And Ares was like, okay.
Say less.
And little did Kratos know.
Because didn't he kill him at some point as well?
No, Ares,
I suppose it will fall
caused-
to me to teach you language. Your father can teach you to hunt.
makes sense.
Or perhaps that will fall to me as well, since all he seems to be good for is grunting.
Okay, that was funny.
Have you nothing to say to your son?
What would
Boy.
you have me say, Faye?
Anything. Let him learn your voice. Let him know you.
Imagine Kratos' first words to Atreus is, "Boy."
Boy. He was far better off knowing as little as possible.
Knowledge is not always a burden.
I mean,
Think. The mighty god of war. Frightened of his own child.
I do not fear our child, Faye. I fear for him. He is innocent.
We are not our failures.
can we talk real quick about how Faye keeps talking to Kratos about, because Faye apparently knows everything that Kratos has done, but can we also talk about how Faye is clearly also, like, not telling him something?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Like,
granted,
Kratos-
in the end, we find out everything about her, but at the same time, like, the way she says everything to Kratos in this and the previous game, it sounds like she has also been in similar scenarios. Like, it sounds like she has also been, like, in her own version of a god of war, that she was also something that she's no longer proud of.
We are not who we were.
Like that line
We
right there.
must be better.
Oh no.
But yeah, Ares eventually told Kratos, "You will be my champion." And Kratos did exactly that. He was his champion forever. But eventually, we've had this conversation before, but eventually Ares tricked him into killing his own family. And from that point on, Kratos, just stopped altogether. He's like, you know what? You tricked me into killing my own family, so I'm just gonna go ahead and kill you. I will
To
have
hear
my
the
revenge.
screams.
Atreus is our future.
To be fair, the contrasting story between him and his wife is a very interesting one, and the
Keep him
dynamic they
safe,
both share.
Kratos. Protect our son.
Hey yo.
I'm sorry, but that song is just
Beautiful.
yeah. The song
Beautiful and the
Ashes.
motion captors.
Yeah, the song Ashes like really pulls your heartstrings. Because you can feel what is happening in that song. You can feel the depression, the comfort, the regret. Also, not gonna lie, Kratos does an excellent job at keeping himself fit. This is technically the first time Kratos ever had a mustache as well. Okay, that was cool. And kinda expected.
What did that wall ever do to you? Building focus. Something my father taught me.
TK.
It work? Not yet. So, what you focusing on anyway? Controlling my emotions. Heimdall keeps trying to make me lose my cool.
TK.
Yes?
I can't get into it.
I'm still here, I'm not asleep.
Through. Hey, it's through. Hey, be cool.
Training
What was the
without
crows
me?
we love to hate?
that a good idea? Training? I mean, I think it's a great idea, but won't your mom be mad if she finds out?
You know what's one thing I love about Thrud?
But did you
What
consider...
is?
No,
Um,
I didn't.
Modi and Magni, they looked a lot, you know, like their parents. So the blonde one was, you know, tall and built and slim and everything and blonde, while the other one was short, stubby, and ginger. And Thrud is an in-between design because she has, you know, she has her mom's physique, but at the same time she also has like her dad's brawn.
Didn't hurt. Also.
Anyways, grandfather wants to see you.
Oh.
Would you say she falls a little bit on the
then
round
do
side?
This, and send my regards to Sif, Lady Sif, and Tris. See you later, Thrud. Bye, Thrud.
This is cool and everything. Who are you again?
Guardian boys are so weird.
Weird can be good.
It's the two of you, I swear.
What's in the jar?
Milk curd, Mom's favorite. It's his way of helping. Grandfather's in his study. Catch up later?
Sheesh. Not to be that guy, but that haircut is really not helping.
What you mean? Wait, whose haircut?
Atreus's.
I was gonna say, what's wrong with Ruth's haircut? She looks nice.
I didn't say anything about Thrud.
Sif in Thor's room. Everyone back home would freak if they knew I was in here. Wait, what am I doing in here?
That's a good question.
My man's like, they will freak out if they know I'm here. Wait, why am I here?
Eavesdrop.
You don't need to know why things are done. You just need to accept what I say. I have been very patient with you on this. I have tried to be supportive.
But I'm old enough.
This isn't about your age.
Then what is it about? Because by this point, Magni and Modi...
We're set on the path that led to their death. I don't understand.
You never try to.
Then help me. Why are you so intent to walk the same path? And with that boy, no less.
It's not about him. This is my dream. Haven't you ever?
You're not some farmhand. We're Aesir. We have duties, not dreams. And you need to start acting like it.
Sometimes I hate you.
Sheesh. Am I talking out of my ass here?
Oh.
Oh, my thing was muted.
Maybe Odin's down in this library.
I think I have to take Thor again.
What are you going on about? I just don't get it. The mask. Bringing the giant that killed my sons here. Why?
I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you. Stop letting your wife think for you. She's clouding whatever's left of your brain.
This isn't about her.
No, it's about your limitations. Accept them and move on.
See, this is what I was talking about. Odin straight up told Thor, "You're weak. Accept it and move on." I'm like, my dude, I'm pretty sure Thor can mollywop you.
Go smash something, will you? Honestly, I liked you better as a drunk.
Sheesh. That was rude as fuck.
Loki, come here.
Finally figured it out. This is where you killed Ymir, isn't it? First giant.
Tell me. Can you murder a landslide? Smother a storm? He was more, a force of nature, a vessel of power. I was young, foolish. Saw an opportunity to create something more. I know you think it's cruel, but I did what I had to protect my own.
Uh-huh.
Why build your house here? What's in there? I'm gonna trust you.
I'm trying to tell you. In the wake of Amir's death, I saw something. The rift. Possibly the birthplace of reality. I looked inside, and something was there looking back at me. It whispered to me things I couldn't possibly comprehend, but I knew they were true. When it blinded me, I thought it was over, that I'd never see inside again. And then I found this. And I knew that it would finally let me see the answers. You see, son, I don't know where I go when I go. There's no Valhalla for me. Ragnarok cannot be the end. I need to know there's something more than this. I need to know what happens to me. And that's the truth, I swear, on my last good eye. That's the truth.
The writing on here talks about a cold breath. Breath. Wind. It's gotta be Helheim.
Helheim, you say? I'll take it. And I know just the person to accompany you.
Okay.
I'm trusting you two can handle this responsibility.
You can count on us.
Don't mess this up for me.
Oh, forgot to mention. Heimdall will be joining you.
Yeah, can we switch teams?
Switch teams, he says.
What a privilege. For all of us.
Have you noticed that Heimdall is also
hold up.
waiting? Have you noticed that Heimdall is also wearing golden teeth?
Kind
Welcome
of,
to
but
the
not
blistering
exactly.
cold of Helheim. Without this, every Lao should keep you nice and toasty. You're welcome.
Oh yeah, because hell is frozen, so...
Ymir said even Odin couldn't survive the cold in Helheim.
You believe everything that old goat says?
I trust him more than I trust you, so...
Glad your first time outside Asgard has to be to Helheim.
Nah, we're gonna make the most of this.
Now, as much as I would love to babysit, I have something else to do for the Allfather. If you run into any trouble, just scream so I know where to find your bodies.
Yeah, fuck off.
This guy really be annoying.
Let's find that masterpiece.
Finally, I can test my skills alongside the real Valkyrie expert.
First off, Hellwalkers are nothing compared to Valkyries. Second, I thought you didn't believe me. Hellwalkers, here's your chance.
Jesus, frozen.
Okay.
Could have comboed off of that.
One looked like it hurt.
Damn.
I wonder what that bow is made out of. It's so cool.
I know, right?
It looks like regular wood to me, but this thing is tanking metal, magic arts, all that stuff.
For the record, I believe he fought the Valkyries. I just don't believe it was Grandfather who corrupted them, or that he caused the desolation in Midgard, or that he had all the giants killed. Am I missing anything?
Lots, actually.
More Hellwalkers! I got this!
What? I'm just supposed to watch? No way!
I mean...
A real zombie was minding its own business until Karen slaughtered.
It really was.
think these warriors are very hard to beat.
That was unnecessary.
Well,
What's that even
what other
for?
heinous crimes has my grandfather committed?
Let's see. He decimated Vanaheim, tortured Tyr, murdered Groa, murdered Emir. It goes on and on.
Interesting. And where'd you hear all this?
Freya and Mimir told me.
Oh, so his traitorous ex-wife and a bitter former advisor. Got it.
Look, you don't believe me, but
No, I don't. Either you're full of crap or you're a hypocrite for helping him. Can we just focus on the mission?
Bruh.
Right, didn't even get a word in.
This one's very stubborn. Odin really put her mind in that.
Dead end.
I wouldn't really
Well, she
say.
is Thor's daughter after all.
Thing is, unlike Thor, she actually seems to know what the fuck she's doing.
What's it say?
let's double back. We'll find a way around.
That works.
Hey, more Hellwalkers! That means we're headed the right way.
It's basically the advice you gave me yesterday.
What advice was that?
Where you said if you see enemies spawning at a random location, that means that you're going the right way.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking eat!
Anyone want a goat?
My girl said, "Are you not entertained?" Now, not to be that guy, but you have the ability. You basically have your own version of Meow Meow, and I have a bow and arrow, so.
Yeah, this design is weird.
What design? Of the wolf? Why, because of the whole brown thing?
Well, there's a big hole up there now. Could be our way around.
I got this.
Uh-huh, sure you do.
Hey, we're okay, right?
I guess. Maybe our families are just meant to be enemies.
Well, not us. I don't believe that.
You are a fool for believing
You'll make a
it
great
so.
rocker. I'll tell your mom the same thing. Even if she scares the life out of you.
That means a lot. Thanks. Now, we have a masterpiece to find.
You can tell that Thrud is actually the listening type as well, to a degree.
Just the way when they try to say, "Oh, I
No way
got it."
through up here
Yeah,
either.
usually when they
Now
show.
what?
Not sure. But my gut's telling me what we need is here.
Get myself a bow.
Getting one's easy. Getting good at shooting is the hard part.
Maybe you can show me. I'll be the first Valkyrie archer.
Deal.
Game?
Now we go right.
Into a group of Hellwalkers. Let's get them!
Number 3! I'm revving it! I'll slow it down for you!
Yeah, I got this!
Bianca!
Creepy. Let's go. What's the mask say?
So, the mask's pull is a little weird with all these buildings in the way, but I think we're going the right way.
You think?
Anyways, okay.
Yes?
What would you do if you had Thor's hammer?
What would I do with those ammo? Simple. Never walk towards the
Eyes
game.
up! We got company.
You know what I would do?
What?
I would make sure that no one side parks again.
Side park.
You know, when people say, I have room, basically when they say I don't have like a parking spot, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just park on the side of the road just because. We can't be the only ones with that problem.
No, probably not.
Wait, so this way?
Sure.
Are you messing with me? I need this to go well. I need my family to see what I can do.
I know. We both do.
Oh yeah, the next character coming to F apparently is from Skyrim.
Max?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Which is ironic, because
looks like it's through here.
because don't we already have like a character who is inspired off of Dovahkiin?
Let me get that for you.
Maybe.
Okay, this thing is really fighting me. See anything in there?
There.
Nice. Whatever you shot crashed through the floor again. Let's head back and check it out. So, I talk about my mom a lot. What's your dad like?
He's
Ugh.
intense. Like he's trying to force me into this mold. But I'm not sure that's me.
Oof. Well, I know exactly what that's like.
Thing is, I don't know what I want. I love that you do.
You'll figure it out.
Where did you come from?
More of them! Gentle boy! That is so sweet! Come on, Loki, try to keep up!
Sheesh. Well, that was fun. No comment.
Number 3! Okay, that's a big one. More of them! Gentle boy! That is so sweet! Come on, Loki, try to keep up! Loki, watch out! Wow. The rush. Does it ever go away?
No, it doesn't.
It really
I'm gonna have
doesn't.
a real tough time keeping me in Asgard after this. Which way?
The mask showed it was straight ahead earlier. Of course the way's blocked.
Maybe they're trying to keep people out. Sweet.
So, how'd you know you wanted to be a Valkyrie?
I didn't always. After a bad fight with Mom, I snuck out and found them training. Somehow every movement they...
Looks like it's through here.
So training gave me...
Too heavy?
Shut up! Something's blocking it.
I'll take a look. But I want to hear the rest.
Deal. Oh, too heavy.
Not bad.
I know. As I was saying, seeing the Valkyries fight, oh, strength and style, no apologies, gave me clarity. For the first time, I saw my path forward, clear as day.
Too bad giants have to follow prophecy.
Who cares? Make your own path, just like we've been doing here.
Have we now?
Now let's see. Step aside, little man.
My girl said, poof, poof.
This one's tough too.
Let's get ready,
But
boys.
I feel it weakening. Got it.
Sure looks like it.
Have you ever done that where someone helps you and you don't notice it? Like when you try to, like for example, when you're trying to lift something heavy and it doesn't move because it's like chained to the floor or something, and the person unchains it or they help you lift it, and then you're like, see, told you I could do it. And they're like, uh-huh.
I think you're gonna get to a very interesting part. I'm not gonna say it due to spoiler reviews.
Guess we make a good team.
Yeah.
Where to now?
Where to now, chosen one?
Still breaks it with the bow. Love it.
I love how he tried the first time.
Past that stupid crate.
Kratos smashing through the chest with his fist.
And
Son
then
tries to do it.
My man tried it. Next thing you know, he's like, ah, my phone. And he's like, how does he do it? I'm like, because for starters, you two are built completely different.
And second, you know how much experience Kratos has. Like, yo.
Puzzle time.
You know how strong he is. Ever since you saw, you know, him lifting the finger from Kronos.
My man's, Kronos grabbed him literally with like his pinky, no, with his like index finger and his pointing finger, and he's like, Kratos, your death will not be a gentle one. And Kratos is literally holding this man like, are you really trying to like squeeze me to death? Because this sure as hell ain't working. Uh-huh. 2K, can you help me out here?
What's up?
I can't figure this out.
Go to your map. I'm trying to figure out this, because it's been a while since I played this game, so...
There are some stuff I do not remember. I think you are heading the right way.
I know.
Yeah, you're heading the right way, because Druid's here. You have to get up there.
Yes.
I think you have to tell her. Or equip the mask. I think you have to discover where the next location of where the mask is trying to lead you. Excuse me, and then it'll start taking you to places where you're supposed to be going.
Looks like it's through here, but it's blocked.
What if I move this? Aha! Can you get up there? See if you can find a way to cut the crate down on the other side. I'll wait here. I don't have a fancy way up like you do.
Got it.
I mean, she could always learn, and I'm pretty sure she has the ability to fly.
She should know the truth.
I don't think she can fly.
Yeah.
Because Thor can only fly with
Hey,
the
you
hammer.
talking to me?
No. Just talking to Ingrid.
Okay. Well, I'm waiting.
I love how down to earth these characters are. Because you'd expect, you know, Thrud, since, you know, she's Thor's daughter.
How can I get a better view of that crate?
You'd expect her, you know, to have like Thor's, you know, way of speaking.
Better get back.
Yeah.
Like for example, hello.
Hey, what's going on out there?
Oh.
You okay? I got it. Attaboy, Loki. Mess him
You find two of them. Oh, you have to fight two of them. You might kick the bucket.
Me. Because you'd expect, you know, Thrude to have, you know, like her dad's way of speaking. Like, for example, she'd look at Atreus and be like, "Haha, peasant, witness the power of Thrude, Odin's daughter, something." Or no, she's like, "My dude, I'm kind of here, like, waiting for you to get back. Like, can you hurry up?"
My goodness.
Hey, what's going on out there? You okay? I got it. Attaboy, Loki. Mess him
Yeah, you're probably better off going range.
Okay, this is borderline unfair.
You have a dodge button, you know. You might want to utilize that. See now what happens when you use the dodge button?
Shut up, Piccolo.
I'm just saying.
Learn to dodge.
Oh, the path's open.
Learn! Whoa, the mask is freaking out. We must be close.
Hmm?
What was that?
Don't look at me. You're the one who's been here before.
It's probably nothing.
Doesn't sound like nothing.
No, it really doesn't.
I mean,
Well, you gotta
if you
get out.
considered
The mask.
that
So
to be
close.
nothing.
Besides, I don't think it's dangerous.
I have a general idea of who that
He's
is.
out there for a good reason.
I can feel what he's feeling. It's a
Blade?
giant thing. Look,
Yes.
he just wants to be free.
Does this look
Peace must be
familiar?
behind him. Trust me.
All right, let's start with the lock not near its teeth.
Oh.
Seriously, how strong is this bow?
I know, right? We literally just did that with the bow.
Sleeper. Let's do the next.
How close can I get to this thing? Hmm.
Look at the detail on its nose.
Me.
Let me do it for you. Didn't I do it for you, Kirby? My question is, you see this thing is clearly chained up down here for a reason. Why do you think you'd open the door and think it's a good idea?
That is my current thinking right now. I'm like, this thing is tied and chained and not muzzled for some reason.
You're doing whatever it is you're doing. You're dead.
I love how the game straight up comments on you taking forever. Like, if you take forever, the game is like, oh, please take your time. It's not like we're doing something important right now.
This isn't funny.
This is funny.
You're welcome, mangy mutt.
Let's look in the chamber he was
I
in.
have a
And
feel.
now
I have a feeling
he's
that's gonna. I have a feeling that's gonna bite us in the ass.
Well, do you know who that is?
Well, it's.
Please tell me it's
I have a
down
huge
water or
feeling it's
something.
Fenrir, but.
How?
That's not Fenrir.
This has never
But
happened.
you said trust you.
I don't know many Norths.
Grandfather's gonna kill me.
I don't know
Let's
many.
go.
We gotta get out of here. Come on.
Gum?
Gar.
I'm not that well.
Wait up.
And now he's going rampant around the entire world tree, causing problems because he can go through dimensions.
Lovely.
And make it. And think about that of a dog that literally just got flustered, and now he has the realization he's free. What do you think he's possibly doing right now?
Well, if you have chained something up and you have also made it very, 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 very angry in the process, yeah.
Look, he's already ripped fabrics of reality already.
Unqualified moron.
Who invited the runt?
You know that thing
I
tears
really hate this
holes
guy.
between realms, right? Well, I suppose I should expect nothing less from half-breeds.
Don't call me
Fuck
a
you
half-
too. Okay, now I'm gonna hate him.
I will call you whatever I like, Junior.
Leave him alone. It was a mistake.
No! The mistake was allowing you to think that you were ready. You helped him, didn't you? What side are you on anyway, Guppy?
Guppy.
I don't know what that means.
He what?
He called this thing. She called him a fish.
Oh.
He called her a fish. What's the type of fish? It's
And
a
what
baby fish.
are you going to do exactly? You see, everyone takes it easy on you because they are afraid of your father. I am not. That fat, drunken, utter piece of trash! Hey!
Can we fight him?
Yes, yes, the dumb does not fall far from the tree. Very well, then. Give me your best shot.
Personally, I enjoy daylights of kicking him in the teeth when I got the chance to.
Learn, little girl. Starting with
I know what you know, and I'm still talking about Blade. Otherwise, that's all I'm gonna say.
Just wait until I'm a Valkyrie.
Oh. You.
This man really just hit her with the. You serious?
Wait, serious?
Really believe the Allfather would allow that to happen.
Oh, she's serious.
Please do not let this little weasel feed your delusions any longer.
Enough!
So close.
Stop! He just wants to make you mad.
Well, it's
Yeah?
working.
Well, it worked.
Heimdall's that one guy in school that always was full of himself, and you knew
I
he
know,
had no
right?
one could touch you.
If you are finished throwing,
Yeah, because 9 times out of 10 he was either part of a rich family or he just.
cannot
Or,
wait to
oh,
watch
he
you
was just the
explain
he was
this
just the
mess
person with
to the Allfather.
privileges.
He was the person with privilege, or he was literally like the main head teacher's like son, daughter, or whatever.
Teacher's pet.
Or teacher's pet. He was like, if you touch me, I'll tell the teacher, and everyone had to sit idly by and they couldn't do anything.
Damn, he's not here. Let's check his study. Oh boy, is he going to lose it.
This guy really.
After the Allfather
This guy
sent him
really
away
wants to
sulking with his
just
tail between his
whatchamacallit.
legs. Doubtful.
Really wants to
And
get
you?
us in trouble.
Loki.
No, he
He's
wants.
just disrespectful to the highest caliber. He doesn't need to be this disrespectful.
Right now he's like, yo, I'm gonna snitch on you, and you're gonna watch.
Seriously, I find the hues and shades of your shortcomings almost moving. If we could only somehow harness your uselessness, we could fuel this entire city.
Fine. It's all on me. Just leave her out of it.
I don't need your help, Loki.
Sorry.
Save it for the Allfather.
Sheesh.
Tell that to him.
We have a lot to discuss.
Loki, I'll meet you in your room when I'm finished here. Shouldn't be long.
Okay.
My mission went quite well, Allfather.
We have to
Secured
get
the item
going.
we discussed. The mask, on the other hand, well, they are merely children.
I will hit you.
Well, you can eavesdrop.
I know you're listening, Loki. I won't be but a moment. Go
Dang.
ahead.
Okay, sheesh. Killjoy.
Thanks a lot.
Thrud,
I don't want to hear it. Everything was fine until you showed up.
I'll make it up to you. I swear.
I thought you was gonna slam the door on us.
There's no slamming doors in this house.
Hmm?
My little girl. I love her. Just you can't keep undermining me like that. Training her behind my back?
She's gonna do what she wants. Wouldn't you rather I at least help? Know where she's going, keep her safe?
No, I'd rather us be a team. I'd like you to back me up for once. You're ruining what little relationship I have left with her.
I'm doing the best I can to keep this family together.
If that were true, you'd stand up to your father for once in your life.
You're right.
Honey,
No. You're right. What kind of example am I setting? Seems the only thing I can do right these days is destroy everything around me.
we need you here. I need you. I can't do this by myself.
Well then. I actually never did the eavesdrops, so that was kind of interesting.
You know what that line? You know what that line reminded me?
What?
I know I keep comparing the whole thing to How to Train Your Dragon, but come on, the scene
It's
where
kind of just playing itself here.
the scene where Stoic talks to Gobber, I think his name was, the dude with the mechanical hand, where he's like, what am I gonna do with him? He could join the others. No, I'm serious. So am I. He'll be killed before you even let the first dragon out of his cage. Oh, you don't know that. And the guy looks at him. He's like, I do know that actually. Bottom line, and Gabber eventually tells Stoic, he's like, look, no matter how you like it or you don't like it, Haycup is gonna go back out there. He's probably out there right now. So the best you can do for him is at least help him.
Make him learn.
I really messed up. It's times like this I really miss home.
I love how the sword just goes up and down whenever it
Did you have a
speaks.
home before you came here? Someone who took care of you? It sounds like a yes. Maybe I could help you find them without...
You have no idea who that song
Screwing it up.
that's what belongs to.
Sound like a plan?
Don't tell them that.
Whoa, I can use this.
Speaking of which, hang on. I need to actually check if I can upgrade my shit. Also, I need to check the timer.
Huh, nicely equipped. What needs work?
Nope.
It said upgradable.
It's set upgradable for stuff that I don't really need to fully upgrade. Save. Hold that thought.